Welcome to the channel. Today we are continuing our discussion on structural steel. The classical way of doing structural steel takeoff would be like this. For example, W14 or 43. There are two of them, each of them 20 feet long. The linear density, which is 43 pounds per linear foot. You take all three numbers, multiply them together, then you get the weight. In our model, we can pick a column, go to edit type. So for W10 by 49, this value W, 49 pounds per linear foot. All we have to do is just take the length of the column, multiply it by 49, then we'll get the weight. The problem in the previous schedule is when you go to the list of fields, the value of W is not available to pick. This means we have to do something before we do the schedule. You can pick any column. On the toolbar, edit family. On the toolbar, you'll find something called family types. Now we're looking at the 49 pound linear foot for the value of W. Pick it, go to edit parameter, change the family parameter to shared parameter, click select. Change from W to WT, click OK. Now you can see the name has been changed to WT. This value will be made available in our schedule to pick. On the toolbar, click Load into Project. Over here, you can pick either one of them. Let's click on the second one. Now let's do this material takeoff schedule by going to View, Schedules, Material Takeoff. We'll change it to 5.1A. So this way we can compare with what we did before. Pick the same types of fields, assembly code, assembly description, family and type, base level, top level, column location mark, length. Now you will notice something available to pick at the bottom, which is WT. Pick something related to material, which is material name. We'll make a new field. We call that a weight 1. Integer length multiplied by WT divided by 1. The total weight of a column we have is a little bit over 60,000 pounds, which is quite close to the number we had before by using volume and the density method. Now, the same approach can be used to calculate the weight for the beam. Pick any beam, repeating the same procedures we had with the column. Again, for the beam, you will need to use structural framing takeoff schedule with 5.2A for comparison. The list of fields we have will be assembly code, description, family, and a type as usual. For the beam, we also need a reference level, the length of the beam, and this time we also have the new field, which is WT, plus the material name. Make a new field. The total weight of beam is a little bit more than 104,000, which is quite close to the number we had before. Now look at the new schedule we did. You will see that we're still missing the joist. What is happening? Just to pick any of those joists, go to edit type. What happens is in the current model, the structural material is not specified. What you will need to do is to specify the material by click on those three dots. Steel joist is supposed to be steel. You go back to Takeoff we did. Joist has been included. Of course, in order to get the weight, you will have to follow the same method we had by editing the family. Now you can see the joist weight has also been calculated. This concludes today's tutorial. I wish you enjoyed this exercise. We'll see you next time.